over the sprint trip. 2-year-olds fronting up. 16.90 the journey. Pole marker comes up, that is Pretty Spongy. Sweet Appeal comes up into 2. M.H.R.C Royale in 3, and Radiant Rose is outside the front gate 4 for Rod Lakey. Now Radiant Rose is back off the gate here. They're just about set. They're ready. Dispatch point, 16.90 the trip. Ready and away as they charge towards a mile marker on the inside. The pole markers began well. Pretty Spongy, and it's pounced on the lead. Following it across, Sweet Appeal. Early doors will drop into second. Trapped a little bit deep and will have to go back towards the tail. There's Radiant Rose and M.H.R.C Royale up in front of it as they head towards the top 10. Lead time 6.4 and they head past the 1400. And they're sitting in race book order at the moment. Out in front is the pole marker. Pretty Spongy leads out by a length. Dropping in second is Sweet Appeal. There's 3 back markers. Third is M.H.R.C Royale, and dropping to the tail last the 4 is Radiant Rose. Leader though brings them off the top 10 past the 1200 metre marker. Pretty Spongy. First quarter 33 seconds exactly, and the leader is Pretty Spongy. Leads out by a length margin. Sweet Appeal getting the gun run second. The Baldy Face, they come down to get the bell with a circuit left to complete. 3 back on the inside. M.H.R.C Royale quite content to lag back from the front pair, nearly 12 to 15 metres, and back at the tail on one rein is Radiant Rose. They head out of the straight for the final time, heading towards the 800 metre marker. Leader is the one to catch. Pretty Spongy leads out by 4 metres, nearly 5 now. In second spot is Sweet Appeal. 10 metres away, back in third M.H.R.C Royale, and back at the rear is Radiant Rose. Leader is travelling 32 even the second quarter. 600 metres from home, and the field opens right up. Pretty Spongy in full control. Got away from Sweet Appeal. Holding down third is M.H.R.C Royale, and a long break back to Radiant Rose, but this leader going sweetly, heading towards the 400. Out in front, Pretty Spongy leads by 8. They're starting to close in again on it though. Holding down second, Sweet Appeal. It's been a cool drive so far by Ross Graham. He's got M.H.R.C Royale to a clear third, and is still closing in. 28 neat down the back, and dropping out Radiant Rose. A good finish coming up. Under extreme pressure is Pretty Spongy, going up to its Sweet Appeal, but here comes M.H.R.C Royale. M.H.R.C Royale on the outside, going up to Sweet Appeal. M.H.R.C Royale, Sweet Appeal's kicked back though. Sweet Appeal will get there just from M.H.R.C Royale, who just literally loafed up the straight. Third went to Pretty Spongy. Last in Radiant Rose. They've run home in 30.8.